Welcome back everyone. I'll be filming the final part of my garden makeover video for you over the next few days. I finally managed to source some natural palm leaf thatch for my Tiki Bar, which I've been looking for ages. I originally had this on my bar and it lasted for years. So I ordered 5 palm leaf thatch panels from a company called Muba, and they are a family run business based in Essex here in the UK. All their products are sourced directly from the producers, so everything is handmade by local artisans. They supply items such as bamboo poles, screening, fencing and pergolas. And along with my order, they have kindly also sent me some beautiful bamboo fence panels, which I'll be showing you in a second. I'll attach their website below for you so you can have a look at all their products. So over the next few days, the plan is to put up the fencing, get the new thatch on the bar, and finally transform that back corner. So these are the Black Java half round fence panels. They are 90 centimeters wide and you can get them in a variety of different heights. As you can see, they are lovely and chunky, and I absolutely love the black rope detailing on them. So my original plan was to put all the panels down the back and cover the whole of the back fence. But when they turned up and I realised how beautiful they were, I thought maybe I could put a couple of panels here next to the bar and then put the rest down the back. Because as you can see, all my artificial screening that I put up many years ago, it was probably around 8 years ago now, has completely fallen off the fence. It's looking really tatty. And I thought, how nice would it look to have a couple of those panels cladding onto the fence next to the bar. They also sent me this beautiful handcrafted Buddha pot made from a coconut husk. How cool is that? Just need to find a suitable plant to go in there. That will look really cool sitting on the bar. So you can see from this angle that even though I've put a few plants in the corner there, you can clearly still see the fence behind, which I'm not too keen on. But once that's clad with the bamboo, that's going to look absolutely fantastic. It's really going to transform this corner. So all that will be covered. I'm planning on painting this fence panel here in a darker colour to kind of match the bamboo. My partner's going to be helping me with the process because the panels are quite heavy. So the plan is to screw a bit of 4x2 wood all along the bottom of the fence there, and then the panels will sit on top, which will help take some of the weight. And then we'll basically just screw the panels onto the fence. I do need to get some more of the plum slate to fill in a few gaps. I will have a shuffle round in this corner, and I really wanted to get something to put in the middle here as a feature. I've been trying to find some tiki hut style bird tables, but I couldn't find anything suitable, so I might end up having to make something myself. My bird table's looking a bit tatty, but obviously the main feature at the back is actually going to be the fencing, so I don't really want to kind of cover it up too much, so I might end up pushing some of these larger plants towards the fence at the side there. So I'll be filming the whole process for you, and then I'll do a grand reveal at the end. I am absolutely delighted with the end result. It has really transformed the garden. I'm so happy. What a difference. The thatch was really easy to apply. We just screwed it onto the roof, just one screw on each end. We did have to trim the thatch down a little bit, but it was really easy. We just used a handheld saw. The bamboo fence panels were also really easy to apply. Just literally screwed them to the fence, and I'm really happy that I ended up putting some of the fencing here next to the bar instead of putting it all down the end of the garden. I'll go and show you what it looks like down there in a moment. And I found the most perfect plant to go in my beautiful coconut Buddha pot. This lovely bromeliad looks amazing. I also picked up a few new plants just to give a bit more colour to the bar area. I got this wonderful canna. I got a couple more geraniums, and of course another Alstroemeria Indian Summer, one of my all-time favourites. As you can see, this back area now looks completely transformed. Instead of looking at a fence, we've got the beautiful bamboo screening, and it's also given me a bit more privacy because it's covered up the trellis at the top. As I mentioned before, we just literally screwed a bit of wood to the bottom of the fence there and then sat the bamboo on top just for a bit of extra support, and then it lifts it off the ground as well. I painted this fence a bit darker just to kind of blend in with the bamboo. It looks much better. And look at my beautiful oleander in bloom. Nice bit of colour for this corner. I still do plan on getting a few more plants, maybe a little tree fern and a couple of other bits at a later date, but I am so thrilled with how it's all looking. What a difference. And look how well my Acer is doing. It's come back to life after its very hard prune. I really am pleased because it's such a beautiful tree. I'm really happy that it's grown back. I'm so impressed with the thatch. It's lovely and thick, and I feel like it's the best that the bar has ever looked. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and a massive thanks to Muba for sending me some of their amazing products. I'm actually really tempted now to order some more of the bamboo cladding and pretty much do the whole garden with it. It looks so good. The bit behind my sofa is looking a bit shabby, so I might do that bit next. I also did paint the fence next to the bar in the darker colour as well, just to blend in. Looks much better. Thanks again for watching. Happy gardening, everyone, and I'll see you all soon.